Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. It's that 80s feel again, little retro-y. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Pebble. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a game called Punch Club. It's a sim game. It's a sim fighting game. And I am still trying to get further in the plot line of this game. I've won the championship, the rookie championship, and I have to get my fight card. So I have to join a tournament. To win the tournament, I can't lose any fights in the tournament, or I have to go back and do a tournament again. And that's what's keeping me from the plot line a little bit. Then I've got like a girlfriend that I'm trying to get. That plot line doesn't seem to be going anywhere yet. So we've got some things. We've got some things. I have a lisp a little bit in real life because I'm missing teeth. I don't know what to do about that. That I can't. The game won't help with that. Anything I do, the game won't help. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it poppin'. Punch Club. Pebble. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate it. It's gonna be fun. It's a Sunday. No, it's not. It's a summer day. That's really what I meant to say. I swear I meant to say it's a summer day, and it came out Sunday. And that's the truth, and that's real. And that's real. All right, let's pull the face cam all the way down. You pull the face cam all the way down. You pull it down, 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 down. You pull the face cam all the way down. You pull it down, 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 down. All right, here we go. We're in the game now. Welcome to it, folks. Yes, much to figure out today, much to deal with. Is this actually... I'm starting to think that this is not going to grow into a flower. And the first thing I want to check out, I need to find a plant, a flower, actually. And I don't see it here. There it is. Oh my god, this is a huge deal, actually. All right, cool. Excuse me. I haven't been able to find that last flower. Thank you so much. That's really great. I guess my brother was right about you. Oh yeah, you think so? Yeah, we should hang out more. Okay, so now you're in love and don't need much. You spend less energy while training, don't need much food. That's great. We finally got to that part. Dude, I've been trying to get to that part of the game for so many streams now. Alright, let me help Roy fix his car. Oh, that feels so good already. This is what video games can do for you, man. Alright, let's chill with Roy. No. We're gonna go train together. Alright, now we go to the gym. That was so great. Oh my god. I've been trying to get that flower forever. And I kept thinking that the flower... was a plant on my in my kitchen countertop, and because I couldn't find the plant anywhere around town, so I'm like, I guess. So I just kept squirting the flower, But it wasn't a flower, it was just a plant. I thought it would turn into a flower. And here I am thinking, anytime now, it's going to pop, anytime. And then I went on, before I came on this stream, I actually went on Google and I said, where are all the... I asked a few questions. So what we're doing today is we're playing a game today where I have a little bit more of an idea of where we're going. And we already did the first thing that I wanted to do, so that's really good. And that's pretty much how I'm rolling in general, streaming these days, is I'm hitting a lot of games that I'm kind of struggling with because they're just hard games. Like, as cool and cute as this game is, it's actually quite difficult, I find, to progress. It's a sim game, so it's not hard, right? It does all the work for you, but it's the decisions that you have to make. It's not obvious for you. And so I find that's one of the hardest parts of this game, really, is figuring out what to do next, how to progress. Even progressing can be quite difficult also. That's good, and we're just going to go around the room here. It's not really giving us... like, one day isn't really giving us that much workout. So I'm not sure how much working out really matters, unless I'm supposed to just take one day and just do one thing in one day. Like, get my strength up in one day, or get my stamina up, or my agility. Like, I'm a little confused on the... I don't want to use the word confused here. Excuse me. I don't want to use the word confused, because I'm not confused. But look, there goes, like, I just lost a bunch of power. That actually depresses me and pisses me off. I'm leaving. Roy, I'm leaving. That's so fucking lame. It's fucking lame because you should be able to just, like, at some point, I mean, in the game, you shouldn't be able to go below a certain number. And I think we have that kind of. But man, oh, we don't have any food either? Oh my god. Oh, we gotta eat. I forgot. What is this bowl here? Can we eat from that bowl? No. Not that I want to eat something that's, like, left out, but... Alright. Alright, we have a fight tomorrow. Gotta win 3 fights in the playoffs. Let's just get our run on. Let's just get our run on. And this is all until tomorrow. So basically we'll be like 5 strength, 7 agility, and 9 stamina. Is basically what... That's what I'm gonna take us up to. Here comes save 477. And of course now we just lost all that shit that we just built up. It's extremely frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. And of course we're supposed to fight today. So let's not do too much. Oh, it's so frustrating. We didn't get anywhere with our workout, really. But what the hell do we do? All right, let's get it going here. We're gonna eat some food, and then we will fight. We need to win 3 fights total here. Let's go for it. All right, let's take a look at what he's got going on. This punch strike modifier causes boxing punches to be delivered in a series more often. Reduces their energy consumption. Okay. He's got the hook. He's got the boxing punch. Strength dependent. Chances to block are lower, but you waste 30% less energy for attacking moves. He's got the suicidal attack. Oh. I like this guy. Interesting style. Okay. So I think we're going to go with these two punches. I believe are probably our best punches. The power block. Almost the same exact strategy as him, really. I feel like we want to do something slightly different. So I'm going to go with... Can be delivered from a defensive state, will reduce opponent's energy level on hit. It's a counterattack. And then we'll go with a blocking thing, or we'll go with sidestep. And ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Because I feel pissed. Because it wouldn't let us get all of... I wanted to get like... I want to max out, man. I think what I might have to do here... Hold on. Definitely speed up is the way to go. Times 2 is a little bit better than times 1. Wow, okay. So we lost that fight. Been injured. I think it's maybe like I'm annoyed, but like my feeling is I think it's me. It's not the game, because I'm annoyed at every game I played so far. I've been annoyed with all the games I've played so far this week, and I think it's just I've been playing these games long enough where I'm irritated. Like I just want to get better. I want to win, and it's taking me so long to win these games. It's taking forever. Good thing I like the game. But you know, another thing too, it's like, well, why do you care? It's like, I care because that's why I'm playing these games, to win them. I'm not just, this isn't just me going, I love games and I don't care what happens. I just want to sit there and move my fingers. No, I need to win the game. I need the plot line to move along. I need to like accomplish stuff. Like one of the biggest reasons why I didn't play when I was a kid is because if I put in the time, I knew it was going to take a really long time to finish or figure out these games. And I had to like go to school and do real life stuff. And once you graduate this, then you can play more video games. Once you get a real job in the real world, then you get a career. Then like you do all that stuff and you realize none of it mattered anyway. I could have been better off just playing video games the entire life. My entire life. You know? And that would have been streaming earlier, probably. I am ready to get my pro card. He says, let's do it. All right. Let's see. Oh, I know. Hold on. right, now let's go back to the... Let's go to our personal gym in our house. Let's get some rest. That was a tough fight. That was a tough fight. Those are tough fights. Those are tough fights. Those are tough fights. That's what I'm saying to myself as I'm sleeping. It was a tough fight. It's okay. It was a tough fight, though. I mean, we got our ass kicked on that fight. It was really bad. Thank you for letting me cough in the microphone. I tried not to. Oh, it's so much food, too. All right, let's go. All right, we're not doing anything until we get a little bit tougher here, a little bit stronger. Let's get that energy up. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Are we going to fight today? Yes, we are. Let's try to get a little bit better here. What can we do against this guy? He's got the triple punch, the hook, suicidal attack. It's basically the same. Is this the same guy we fought before? It possibly is. Let's try a different strategy. Obviously, that was not working, whatever we were doing there. Definitely the slugger attack is working, I think, okay. The block modifier I thought was pretty good. I really did. I liked it. So let's take the elbow thing out and put in the modifier. And we got these two punches here. Excuse me, that I think are quite good. Let's go for it. Please, let's win if we can. Not looking great for Pebble at all. Getting killed, getting smoked. Nice comeback, nice defense. This guy's punching is really tough. Effective strike, any strike that you block temporarily reduces agility. That's kind of helped us a little bit, I think. The uppercut. Let's do a kicking thing here. Let's kick here. Let's see what that does for us. At least we can develop a strategy that works a little better for us than it was working. I like the kicking was a great idea. Throwing the kicking in there was a great idea. And I like that it's a little bit faster. Because I find myself doing this. But now that it's faster, I feel like I don't have to fight along with it. We were so close to winning that fight, ladies and gentlemen. So close to winning that fight. But we did not win the fight. Alright, we have some kind of a brain injury. And I was going to tell you, our workouts just aren't doing the fucking trick. Let's go to work. Oh, playoffs. Okay, there's the playoffs. That's what we need, guys, is playoffs right now. We need playoffs. The problem is we're fucking... Alright. We have no energy. Our mood is low. Our health is low. Our heart is low. I'm gonna try to get us home. It's not working. Alright, I've got no choice. I've got to fight. I'm gonna lose this fight, probably. Boy, but I'd love to unlock this thing right here. Just let me get one more unlock, man, please. What's it gonna take? Let me ask Google. Please let me ask Google, guys. What does it take to have one more unlocked active skill? How do I unlock the active skill in the game Punch Club? So it's on the tree. It's on the tree, basically. Alright, let's go for another fight. I mean, this is... What? The fighting style that we had last time was so good. I'm just not ready for this. Like, they're throwing me in the playoffs. I've got no energy. I've got nothing. You know, I mean, we're fighting well, but it's just like we just don't have... And I want to say we might be fighting injured. I don't know, but we're fighting well. Look, we're fighting quite well here. Then Pebble's looking good. The strategy is excellent. You know, it's a lot of kicking and punching. It looks like defense is holding up nicely. And we've just knocked the guy out again. We could possibly win this one. If we do, I'll be really surprised, actually. I'm kind of shocked by this. I hope we don't have to fight back to back to back. That's what's making this game, like, really hard. If they make me fight back to back to back to back. Like, the playoff, I'm not going to fight any ultimate fights right now. No ultimate. And I fought, guys, I fought injured. I was injured. Do you understand? It's like nobody cares, Van Pebble. Nobody is sympathetic to you, Van Pebble. Because you're the best. You're the greatest goddamn fighter this game has ever seen. I don't know. I'm injured. Can you help? So there we are. We're healed. I can't believe we won that fight. Actually, injured. Like, wow. Bad. So let's go home. Get some rest. I'm glad we won the first playoff. It looks like we need to win 3 playoffs total. God, I hope we can. In a row. That's what I'm being told. That's what my sources have told me. Sources say... Source being Google. Google source. Playoff, we don't need that. So we actually have 2 days. All right, that's beautiful. Let's go train in the gym. Let's go to Roy's house. We'll train with Roy because Roy makes it better. Like we work out better with Roy apparently. I almost don't even want to work out with Roy, to be honest, because it just costs so much money to go work out. I'm just gonna go home. Fuck him. Fuck Roy. Sorry to say that, but he is a good friend. I know. All right. Why can't Roy come over to my house? He's such a good friend. Seriously, he's my friend, right? So why doesn't he come over to my house? Meet at the gym? There is more stuff to do at the gym. That's true. Nice. Good job, Van Pebble. Good job, Van Pebble. Good job, Van Pebble. See, the day is over and then it just takes it all the way down again. It's like, why even try? Why don't I just buy? See, I do feel a little negative today. But as I play this game, and all these games are like this, the more you play it, you do start to feel better. I'm sort of that. I mean, I definitely wake up in the morning and I feel like I'm happy to be alive. Life is good. But I do have that drive inside me that's never satisfied. And I think that's good. Especially for a game like this. Because a lot of people probably would quit this game very quickly. But not Van Pebble. We need it. We need to win. I have a need to win. And I realize I'm saying that, and I'm sitting here drinking a water, drinking a Coca-Cola, which we're not sponsored by. We're not sponsored by any of these people. We're drinking it anyway. All right. Let's get some more rest. We're going to be fighting very soon anyway. The fight will be happening. There's another fight that is coming up very soon. I want to say possibly tomorrow. Which would be today. Day 485. So we're gonna go ahead and get some food. And ladies and gentlemen, we're fighting. This is a playoff fight. The style that we've been using has been working quite well for us. This guy's a kicker puncher. He's got the, if active, your opponent's blocking is 40% less effective. Deals more damage to your opponent on any successful activation, counterattack. So he's got counterattack. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of my blocking because it just told me it's not going to do anything really, right? If active, your opponent's blocking is 40% less effective. So let's take that away from him. Let's do a counterattack defense. And let's also put in counterattack defense. And then we'll do a shipping. Hold on. All strikes dealt by you have an additional chance. Or causes boxes to be delivered in a series more often, reduces energy consumption. That's good. But I'm looking for a defense. I need a defense here. I like ship attack. There was another defense that I found. Where was that? Any strike that you block reduces enemies' agility. It's not bad. His agility is fucking ridiculous. That might help us. But it's not really what I'm looking for. I'm really looking for... Because we're not blocking. So we can't use that. That doesn't apply to us if we don't have block. This should be fine. Actually, wait. What is that? Counter? Alright, hold on. So you've got ship attacks, you've got knee crush, you got boxing punch. I need one more really good thing here. Alright, that's a good one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, playoffs round 2. It's not looking great, but I'm not upset yet. Alright, there we go. We're punch for punch kind of here, which All right, it's not good. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, he's just killing us, man. All right, we got to do something to change that up a little bit. It's just tough because you have to win all 3 playoffs back to back to back. If we lose this, we got to start all over, guys. That's what you're reading from Van Pebble. Why is Van Pebble so like he's in a mood? Yeah, guys, I am in a mood. I want to beat this fucking game, guys. I'm sick of just. I feel like I'm just. In some of these games I'm playing, I feel like, especially, we won't get into all of them because we're playing this today, but I just want to beat it. Actually, we're doing good in this one. There's other games where I'm just like, why is there nothing? Like, I'll do a whole stream of some games, and I don't get one win, and it's like, how can I live that way? I need to win. I need to see wins. All right, here we go. I don't know that the knee crush is necessarily helping us. Just because I had to switch the game up. I just had a bad game plan. I don't think that it's going to get any better, to be honest with you. I'm fucked. Damn it, now I got to start all over again. Ah, it's so brutal. Come to me when you think you're prepared. So I got 3 days to get ready for the playoffs. Alright, fair enough. Thanks, Mick, anyway. Fuck. It hurts, you know? It hurts, guys. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts me deep inside. It hurts deep where no one can see. I may not look like I'm hurting. Ah, look great. Old Van Pebble comes, plays games every day. 4 days a week, 2 times a week, 2 times a day, 4 days a week, 8 times a week. Sure, we depend on it. We don't think about how he really feels inside. Maybe he's getting beat up in his brain, in his heart. I don't know. I'm fine. Series of strikes dealing a fair amount of damage and increasing accuracy of follow-up strikes. So there we go. We unlock that. This is what I need right here, the motivation thing. What about muscle memory? Oh, that's what we fucking need. Dude, whoa. I'd love to unlock these fuckers. But I need 8. Okay. So tell you what, let's get ourselves up to 8. If we can. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Let's give it a shot though. Alright, let's go to work. Let's earn some cash. And you know what? I am happy to just be here and playing this game. I'm happy just to be streaming. That's true. But I need to personally get somewhere with the game. I need to feel like... So we're getting there now. We're finally doing it. I feel that we needed a little motivation, self-motivation. Kind of need to kind of call myself out on it a little bit. We will not fight. We're not going to fight any more of those fights. We want to win the playoffs. That's where we're at. So let's get some really good rest here. And you know what might actually help a little bit? Going and flirting with Adriana. I'm serious. Because, You know what? There's a certain point in people's lives where dating is important. Like it moves you along a little bit. Like I'm older now. I don't care about I don't need a boyfriend or girlfriend or anything like that, you know? I mean, if it would be anyone, it would be a girlfriend, obviously, because I'm not gay or bisexual. But I don't need either of it. And that's odd. I know that's odd to people, and they don't understand it. Don't you need us? Here, let me walk around and throw something on the floor and bend over and pick it up and then make you want me and you get hot for me and then I'll make you jealous. Come on, let's do that routine. That's fun. No, it's not fun anymore. I never enjoyed any of that stuff. I was never the cute guy that girls went for. I always had to be the guy that's okay looking, and then I have to fight for a girl and she tries to make me jealous. It's the same routine every time. I just stopped. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. That's real life. But in a video game, it's like, well, I love her. I want her to go out with me. Please go out with me. Let me touch your no-no's place. Let's turn it to a yes. Let's go from no-no to yes. The whole chase of romance, it sucks so bad. It really does. It really is not exciting. It's more fun for them, I think. Because it's fun for them to watch you work. They're watching you chase, do all the chasing, and yeah, that's no fun for me, man. But I don't like any of it. I don't want even people throwing themselves at me either. I just don't want. Just leave me alone. It's too much. I remember one time. It took me a really long time. One time. I mean, it took me. There was this job that I had. Okay. And I worked at an arena, and I was I sold food at a stand, right? And I worked really hard, and they made me the manager of the stand. And it was a big deal to me, man. Even though it was a little stand, I was even at that point, I was 37 years old. I just wanted to see something happen in my life. Nothing was happening. And I finally, I've been there long enough. I've proven it. I had a good attitude. I was nice I had good customer service. And then they send me this girl to work with me. And she wanted to manage the stands. She was always making comments how did you get this? Da, 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 da. Next thing I know, dude, I make one mistake. And I'm going to tell you what the mistake was. You're probably going, uh-oh, here we go. I will tell you what it is. It's very interesting, actually. So she was my partner, and she had we were selling beef tip and beef and that good stuff. It was Texas stuff, and that's why it was a great stand. It was in a great location where they do entertainment in the middle of the floor. We were right there. So this girl had an apron, is what it was, and she was like, I can't get the apron. Can you help me put it on? Can you help me put it on my apron? Doing all that. And I was literally I could see what she was kind of doing, but I was I literally just wanted to help her put the apron on. Put the apron on, tied it around her, and that was it. I get called into the office at the end of the shift. You're not going to be the manager of that shift anymore. She will. And I went, why? And it turned out she said that I was that was a sexual assault. Tying her apron. Now look, I would be honest with you, if there was anything behind it, this is not a court of law. I can't get in trouble. I could lie my ass off, you'd never know it, but I'm here to tell you, I'm a truth teller. I did not tie with Monica Lewinsky. I did tie the thing. So anyway, I lost the stand. I lost it because of her. And I tried to tell him, I didn't, but guys, nobody, a lot of people didn't like me anyway, I'm sure. I was still young. I was still seen as a young man back then. I was 30, in my 30s. So the other people that were hustling too, they were like, yeah, he's a fucking rapist, kill him! Ah! I was like, oh yeah, see, the hate is real. And that's the sad story of that, guys. And that's why I like working alone. I don't trust people. Now I'm old, people they're not threatened by, you know, me taking their position, because I'm an old guy now. But it's a dirty world out there, especially in workplaces. It's hard to get acknowledged as a white person as it is. Nobody likes white people. People haven't liked in the workplace. You don't get it. The workplace is supposed to be diverse. So if you're a white male, I don't mean white people, I shouldn't have said that. But like, we're boring. Like white is boring. And so I realized that pretty early in my life. Like, well, I'm not part of the world I'm not part of the culture that people want to help or see do well. So I might as well just, and that's why I started playing video games. I don't know. Is that why I started? I don't think so. It is kind of why I gave up on like career and shit like that. Like group careers, like careers with big businesses and big companies ain't gonna happen. There's too much competition, and it's not a race thing really, but it does help. It doesn't help to be a guy that's in his 30s and white. I've personally found, and maybe it was the jobs that I was doing, you were not only were you not popular, but you were almost like kind of seen as like, here comes 30-year-old white guy again, the try hard, you know. And so a lot of us were considered tryhards. We would come in there with like good energy and stuff, but no one liked us. So yeah. Anyway, I hope I didn't say anything that piss anybody off too much. If I did, they'll ban me. It's fine. It is what it is, guys. No one's gonna ban anybody. We're gonna take a rest here. Let's take a rest in the game. We're taking a little rest. We usually have more money. I'd like to like maybe work. Let's go work. Let's go make some cash. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. I was hoping these guys give me some work. I think I need to win the playoffs in order for that. Something about that part of the game is not going anywhere. And this one isn't either. We're not going to fight any more fights there. We're just trying to fight playoff fights. Let's do a little work in the cafe. Go to work again. Yes, it was quite frustrating for Van Pebble, and it just remained that way. And you know, the race card is a tough one because it's just a tough card to play. But it wasn't until my first security job where every single person that I was working with was like an black African person. And that's where I was like, okay, every person here is black but me. I don't know if this is going to be I'm gonna do it. I don't care personally about color, but boy, they sure did. And it was just not, I mean, look, it just didn't work. I mean, I'm just saying, the guy who is my boss, quote unquote boss, he had no idea what he had little experience as a guard. I had just got that job as a guard. I think I had like a week less experience than he did. Like, he just wasn't even a good guard. And that guy was supposed to be my boss. So yeah, that was short-lived. All right, let's do this. Yes, sometimes, guys, we get on these streams and all of a sudden real feelings will come out. This is known to happen. It's okay. I know how to deal with it. You just go, you know what? That was then, this is now. It was a different time for sure back then. And I'm sure that a lot of the stuff that I went through, it would be a lot different now. I do think that, actually. I think most people even listening would go, yeah, I wish you worked for me, you know, with me and my jobs I work, because you do great, you know, whatever. Or, you know, it's not like that everywhere, and I'd like to hope so. Like, the hotel was the same thing. I worked at a hotel. 2 months is all I needed to figure out, oh, this is just like reverse racism all over again. And it was high school, and, you know, that's what high school was like, too. My experience is a lot different than other people's. We all had different experiences. And listen, my experience is true. Your experience is true. We've all experienced truth. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get this weightlifting thing going as much as we can here. We're not going to do any ultimate fighting at all. The important thing for me to learn from all that, this is a good way to end that part of me talking about that stuff, is like, it's up to me to change my course. Did I run into reverse racism? Yes. It's up to me now to not be a result of that, not to have vengeance for that. That's up to me. It's very important that I don't walk around wanting to right that wrong. It's just something that just happened, and you can't take it too personal, because other people will get hurt, you know? There you go. That's good, Van Pebble, you see? So this is a spar fight, not a real fight. And this just is kind of like, obviously just build us up a little bit. I hope this goes 3 rounds, but I don't think it will. I actually wanted it to go 3 rounds. But that's okay. We got 3 training points, which would be total 5 so far. Yeah. Here we go. We want to try to get this up to 8. I don't think it's going to happen. It's not going to... I don't think we have enough time to really to make it happen, but we'll just... Let's get everything up at least 1 or 2, you know? Let's get it up to 6, then next time we'll get it up to 7. You know, we'll keep it going like that. I'll tell you what, I'd rather be like, look at my past and come on a stream and complain about it and feel the way I feel than actually going through that shit again, because that was brutal. You got no one to talk to, no one to like, just have, you just have all these feelings, and you've got facts, like things that have happened, and there's no one to tell, and there's no one that wants to hear the story either. Because they're trying to build. Those people are trying to climb the ladder. They're trying to date the boss so that they could get get an easier management position. There's a lot of like nasty shit going on. That's one of the big reasons I quit kitchens. Was number one, I didn't like the lack of respect I was getting as a dishwasher. I know it sounds weird, but it's like there was a lot of hierarchy in the kitchen world, and the chef that I had, this guy named Chef Navi, I don't mind saying his name because no one knows who the fuck the guy is, was the biggest piece of shit person I've ever met in my life. Just like would bring his wife and kids through the kitchen one day, and then the next day he's taking girl servers and waitresses out and like fucking them. You know, and it's just, and you're kind of watching this whole thing happen, and it's just like, holy shit, like it's so ugly. That's right, it's an ugly world, ladies and gentlemen. These games make it more fun for sure, and that's what I'm focused on, having fun. And it's been a while since we had any playoffs, any offerings of any kind of playoffs. Let's get some more money first. We needed that money, man. Needed that money. Now we go home. Let's get some rest, get some food. Now we've got to figure out how to get back into the playoffs again. We were riding pretty good there for a minute with the playoffs. But yeah, I'm stuck. Like, I'll tell you where I'm stuck is the strength, the agility, and the stamina. Like, I don't know how to get them higher. I'm trying. I'm just fucking running into a wall with it. It's so frustrating. This guy, all this guy does is eat. I mean, Jesus, come on, buddy. All right, we need to rest a little bit more. There we go. Here we go, folks. Let's go back and talk to, let's get this to 8 if we can. Then I want to go back and talk to Mick. Mick, my trainer. There's a couple Micks in this game. There's a Mick and there's a Mickey. Now, oh, Mickey, he's so fine. And he blows my mind. But the other guy... I wonder how the new generations of people... The new kids, like the 2020 kids, I wonder how they, do they know of the song Mickey? Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey, do they know that song? It seems like one of those songs that people would want to share with a generation. Like, I would be very sad, actually, if that song wasn't, like, something that was... something that every generation learned. Even 2050, they've got to have that song. It really would make me a little bit sad. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey, hey, Mickey. I just can't get past 765 here for some reason. And it's really, like, it feels pointless to just continue to do this. Let's see what else. There's a couple things I want to do here. First of all, let's take a look at there's the champion thing. That's part of the story. Okay, let's see if we can move some of the stories along here. Let's go see... Adrian. Wow, Adrian's being a bitch. Let's chat with Adrian. But let's sit down and eat. We need to eat some food. Let's chill with Roy. Roy actually supplies food. He supplies good mood. I mean, he's an incredible friend. Look what he does for us. Our rest. He gives us rest. He gives us food. He gives us good mood. What a pal. He's the greatest. So we got a present for Adrian. That's good. So that's the romance there. Let's get out. That was good. We did something there. I mean, something happened there. Let's go to Mick's office. Ask about the playoffs. All right. Playoffs in 2 days. Let's go to the gym and let's spar. We have the ship attacks, we get the boxing punch, counter cross, the elbow. I would say let's go. The boxing jab series is really interesting to me. Series of strikes dealing a fair amount of damage and increasing accuracy of follow-up strikes. I love this jab series thing. It's really nice. And then I would say we could probably throw... Oh, we got the counter cross. And let's get rid of the boxing punch. Let's throw that kick in there. And let's see how much damage we can do. This seems like a pretty nice... Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, this is really nice. Van Pebble. Just training, but still very, very good. Very convincing. Very good job. And we'll just lift some weights. We can't. All right, we're getting ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for a big fight here. This is the playoffs. The goal here is to try to win the playoffs in this stream. And this is going to be my last shot, I believe, at it. This is we could take our time and just keep going until we do that. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. I want to see how close we actually are to winning all 3 fights, because I know we can win one of those fights, but then if we lose the second one, it's like, fuck, man, you know? It's very frustrating. And because we're not winning fights, we're not winning as much money, so we got to work more. And that's not doing much for us, really. It's giving us some money. One more time here. There we go. Let's go home. We gotta like run home. The thing is, I can't fight the fight without rest, right? I need rest. Don't I? Don't we need rest? Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm not fighting. I can't fight. I have to. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a really tough one, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm considering whether I want to continue streaming this game. I've reached that point all week where it's like I'll give it a really good go, but if it's just like clear that we're getting our asses kicked, and we really are getting our ass kicked here, we could change things up a little. Let's see if we can do. What's he got going on here? Dodge, block, cross punch, low kick. Okay. Let's try to do something here. What do we got? Let's go with the modifier. Alright, it looks like feels like another loss here. I could just do the math in my head. We're out of this one. And I don't know if it's because we just didn't have enough stamina. Yeah, this is horrible. Like, that's terrible. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another loss. We didn't even win a single fight. Alright, so we just got to go back to him when we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go home. That is going to do it for the stream today. Now look, I've said this many times. I could do a 3-hour stream of this. I could do a 2-hour stream of this. I could do a 20-minute stream. Whatever I feel like gives me the stream for that particular stream. And I gotta tell you, I feel like for this particular stream, less is more. We've shown people some good things. We've actually done a few things, as minor as they were. I felt like that was a very big deal to get the flower for Adrian and to unlock the Adrian part of the game. Even though nothing really happened in that part of the game, but that was actually crucial, and it was getting ridiculous. It really was getting ridiculous. Here's where it got ridiculous. This thing right here. I thought that if I kept spraying this, eventually it would become a flower. No. No. As it turns out, no. All right, here's what I am going to do. I'm going to do a little bit more work before we get out of here, guys. Let's get some more cash going. We need to get some more money. Not winning the fights has actually hurt our purse quite a bit. Our purse. We don't own a purse, but that's what boxing calls. Ironically, that's what boxing calls the money, the purse, which is a female term, right? Oh, men can't have purses too, Van Pebble? Come on, guys, stop. Stop with this whole thing. Anybody can do whatever they want, but there are qualities that are seen as female and some qualities that are seen as male. You're not going to fucking change that. You could by just doing it. That's up to you, but no one cares. If you want to dress in women's clothes, fine. I don't care. But I'm saying most women dress in women's clothing, so it's a female. You know what I mean? Like, you can. Come on, guys. Don't make me lose my fucking mind here. I'm kidding. I'm fine. So yes, this is the end of the stream here. We're gonna go ahead and finish it up here. Finish it up strong. And I just want everyone to know I am in a good mood. I hope people don't think, oh man, he just started like. I mean, I'm good. I'm good. I am frustrated though. The game is a little. I get frustrated in general with just. I just want to win. I want to win. I want to see the plot. I want to see more. You know. So here's where we are with the plot. And there's the thing too is that they did a lot with the plot where I don't know. It just went a really long way, and I just didn't really get what they were doing and some of the stuff. But the one part of the plot I am still following, and I do think is very good, is this playoff thing that they're doing. It's just, I'm struggling with the playoffs. And then, of course, the goal is eventually we could go to Russia or something cool like that. So, I'm sticking with this game, and I think it's a, great game. However, we will be taking a break from it, and we will be back next week to show you more of what we will be doing in Punch Club. As for now, that's it. That's the stream that I decided to do today. My name is Van Pebble.
About the Uncle Bud?
And you can check out Van Pebble on all platforms. We are on Twitter. We just kind of talk about the Lakers and sports and fun stuff. You can donate money to Van Pebble by donating money to Thomas Paulvino on PayPal. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble is on YouTube. We will be putting up this stream. We've got another stream to go. We were going to do 2 streams today. We might just do 1 more, or maybe we will do 2. The whole thing really is we had a... Oh, let's go back real quick. Please follow me on YouTube. Van Pebble on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Go watch the videos. Like the video. Not enough people liking. Subscribe. I mean, 8 videos a week. Even if we only do 7 this week, I mean, it's in that ballpark. I mean, we're giving you the stuff you need. It's constantly going on every week. Even if, and listen, you should be happy that I care. That I care about winning and losing. You should be happy. That makes it a better stream. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Van Pebble. And we got another stream left here. It could be a Hades 2 situation. It could be Shadow Complex. I'm just not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next stream. Peace it out. Peace.